What's going on, guys? In today's video, we're going to be, well, obviously by the title, we're going to be using the tallest players in a team. So let's start off on the bench. We've got Onachu, who is 6'7". I didn't know he was this tall. I knew he was tall. I thought it was like 6'3", 6'4", but no, he's 6'7". Milinkovic-Savic, probably one of the most well-known ones. He's a goalkeeper, so yeah, but he's 6'8", crazy, he's beast. And Menta, I had literally no idea who this guy was. He cost me 1,000 inch coins, which I don't know why. It must be an Evo or something else. Kelly Heald. I had no idea who this guy was either. 6'6". As a left back, when he's 6'6", is just crazy. Matic, he's not the tallest, but I just didn't know he was this tall. I knew he was like 6 foot, but I didn't know he was this tall. Petr Cech, once again just a player that was tall. And then Sesko, not many tall strikers. Well, not many good ones. What you got? Carl Hodlin, Haaland, Onachu. Actually, don't matter. I don't know why I said that. It does not make sense. And let's get into the goalkeeper. So I'm going to go all the way down to Scherpen. Plays for in Austria for, I don't know who this team is. Sturm Graz, forgot about that. He's 6'9". He's a beast. He's got fast on weak foot, which is just crazy. 6'9", goalkeeper. Damn, he just reaches everything. And now this right back is not actually a right back. It's a left back. Wait, let me just find him. Maingu. He's a left back that is 6'6". He plays for, who's that? Bruges, not the Club Bruges, the other Bruges. By the way, United just scored. I don't know why I'm not watching it. Oh yeah, it's because it's not on. But anyway, United just scored. He's 6'6". The next player is probably the most well-known one. He's one of the most well-known players. I just went past him. Torre. 6'9". What a guy. You really obviously had that showdown card last year. He plays for Udinese now. He used to play for, was it Rennes? Rennes had some crazy defenders back in their day. The next one is actually a person who's getting relegated this year. Vestergaard. He's 6'6". I did not know that. That is crazy. I thought he was just a normal guy, just doing his stuff, but nah, he's a big boy. The next one is obviously a well-known one, Dan Burn. I thought he was 6'7", but he's not. He is not. The next one we have is, let me just find it. Is it, okay, it's Republic. Left mid, it is Loboto. He's 6'5". This guy is 6'5" as a left winger. That is just crazy. He's 2-star, which is fair. That's what you do, mate. But he plays for Sligo Rovers in. That's not. I don't know what league that is. Wait, let me check. What league is that? What league could that possibly be? There it is. First Irish. Okay, so coming the next player is I've got a screenshot of it so I don't forget who they are, and I've already forgot who they are. The next one is a player who I have done an Evo on actually. There might be a video coming out soon of. Most people know who he is. Alvaro. I just call him Skelly. I used him last FIFA. I can't remember who was that actually, but I had like this 87 rated card in him. He was sick. He used to play in the other league, obviously, as he's from there. The next player is a Denmark midfielder, Billing. I knew this guy was tall, but I didn't know he was 6'5". 6'6", actually, damn. I did not know he was that tall. The next player who's going to go into the... It's not him. The next player who's going to go into the squad, he's actually not a right mid normally, but is, for today, Algier, yeah. He's 6'4", he normally plays left back, or right back, sorry. But I did not know he was this tall. Fair enough to the lad. The next player in this team is probably the most well-known tall player of all time, Peter Crouch. Like, to be honest, if you don't know who this guy is, or how tall he is really, what are you doing? He's probably the most well-known tall player of all time. He's literally, yeah, he just is the most well-known tall player of all time. The next one is a player that I only found out about recently. Luca. And not Luca Don, who is tall, but Lorenzo Luca, who is 6'7". Another Udinese player. They're just building like a team of big boys. That sounds really weird. I don't know why I said that like that. Okay. Let's have a look at their role players, see if they've just got like an all-round big boy team. I need to stop saying 6'3", 6'7", 6. Maybe they've only got 4 players in the game. Oh, I was just Italian. So they've got Sanchez, 5'7", 6'3", 6'4", 6'3", 6, 6'6". Look, that's another player, 6'6". 5'6", Jesus Christ. 6'4", 5'7". Yes, there's not many. There is like the odd like 6'7" now. Look, they got Luca down. Sorry, 5'9". Like some of them are really tall, but some of them just like 6'6". Another 6'6" player. 6'5". These teams just have. I'm not gonna say it again. You know what? I'll do it before the video ends. Big boy. Anyway, this is gonna wrap up the team. He's not very tall. I don't know of any tall goalkeepers, to be honest. If you do know of any tall, not goalkeepers, tall managers, wasn't Ruud Gullit? Does Ruud Gullit still manage? I don't think he does. But anyway, if you know any tall players that manage, please let me know. I just don't know any, because I just don't know any. That would wrap up the team. You got some big players. You got some players that I didn't know were this tall. You got some just giants. Nobody over 7 foot, which, to be fair, if there is ever a 7 foot player, likely probably wouldn't work. Like 7 foot players in the NBA are just regular, but they don't do like 90 minutes of running every day, or every other day, every couple of days. Do training every day. We do training. You know what I mean? Like it just wouldn't work. Like the biggest player that's probably good is Peter Crouch. Another one is obviously the goalkeepers really like Sesko. He's been probably one of the best strikers right now. He just hit 100 goals and he's 21. Huh? He's, what is he? At the end of this month, he's going to be. Yeah, at the end of this month, he's going to be 22. To have 100 goals at the age of 21, that's like Messi and Ronaldo numbers. So he could theoretically get. Wait, let me check his career. How long has he been playing? He plays for what? Leipzig in the Bundesliga. This season, he's already got loads of goals. I know that. How many has he got this season? He has 13, which isn't as much as I thought it would be, but still. And he's got 5 assists. He's lower rated than Openda, which I thought was stupid. He's been playing like actually professional football for 5 years. No, he started when he was 16. But he's on pace. So if you've been playing for 5 years and you got 100 goals, well, that's 20 goals a season, pretty much. Well, he played. So theoretically, in 5 years, that's 20 goals a season. He will hit by the time he's he could average out on a season, he could get 400 goals on his career, theoretically. I think if he goes somewhere big, like if he goes to City and if Haaland goes to Real Madrid, I think he could get that easy. But anyway, I'll wrap up the video. I don't know why I just spoke about that for so long. But anyway, this is the team. If you want to put any players you know in the comments that are big, please stop saying that. If you know only be in this game what is big and I've not said, please put it down in the comments. I might do a part 2. See you guys later.